Goes against Blanco. Curls right into a defender for Cuba. Everyone kind of at a standstill there for Martinique on the set piece. Not a ton of movement. Franco disrupted in the midfield. Head-to-head with Perea, the other captain. Pushing and shoving going on. Both teams, obviously Cuba's trying to break free. Whiffed on that clear attempt. Baudry gets it back right into Blanco. Complete miss there. Martinique can't capitalize as Boza going for the ball lands straight on the grass. Scarin. Berthelo up the middle. Dincuff coming up. Taps it right to that Cuban defense. Body's flying around here. Demelis evades the D. If she comes to Blanco. Demelis again. Beautiful feed. Here's a chance for Vega. Sets up. Tries a cross, and it's wayward. Nicolo on the goal kick for Martinique. Got an injury for Martinique. Going to bring us to really a cooling break here. Looks like Baudry is going to be stretchered off. Back in action. Vega. Martinique ball. Punch it in the box, Demelis has a chance. Trying to stay on side. Can she fire? Light touch. Pulvar has it. Now Demelis is down. Suarez looking to switch fields up to Vega. Nicolo. Blanco. Beaudry's back on the pitch for Martinique after being taken off. Demelis has a chance for Cuba. Gets slowed a little bit. Berthelo takes it away. Frustration there. Blanco plays it through. Here's a chance. Montalvo, is offside. Tinkoff doesn't have numbers. Past one defender though. He's got options. Keeps it herself. Tinkoff in the box. And finally the defense collapses in. Corner kick for Martinique. Neither team has taken the lead so far. We're scoreless after over half an hour of play. Easily handled. Demelis comes up. Scaron, and it's out. Almost for Cuba. Can they put something together? Castellanos has a chance. Too heavy of a touch, and her cross is intercepted. See this again. Tackle miss. Castellanos, again, too heavy of a touch. Otherwise, she might have been able to get a shot off. Martinique can take a sigh of relief. Looked like it was going to be goal number 1. Still nothing. Cuba's been trending in the box and just haven't been able to get a real quality shot off. Castellanos saw collision midfield. We're going to play on. Demelis. Has had so many chances at this. See if someone can get on the other end of one of these free kicks. Zunzuniki trying to take it herself, and it's over the crossbar and out. Got 10 minutes to go in the first half. No goals yet. Concacaf goes down, gets back up and gets the ball. There she is, up the left side. Cross immediately taken away. Booted. Back with Martinique. Vega runs through. Good hustle there from Montalvo, but Cuba. Montalvo falls down outside the, or inside the 18. Concacaf all the way back. Probably not where you want a striker to be. Ellis. Nice job. Berthelot's had her number all game. She's done a great job. Here's a chance for Martinique. Pass a defender, all alone. Can she score? Good stop. Hernandez denies. The keeper tackles the ball away from Beaudry. Look at this. Past the last line of defense. Beaudry looks to juke out the keeper, and Hernandez reads that so well because, you know, obviously if she didn't get all ball, then that is going to be a penalty. Well, if you're Cuba, you owe your keeper some extra love today. Beaudry's down again. Already came off today. Martinique can have a meeting as Beaudry is still down. See this again. Makes a move, completely clean for Hernandez. I mean, honestly, I don't even, she barely grazes Beaudry. That's so impressive to be able to do that with no error at all. Gonna have to help Beaudry off, and I have a feeling she might not be coming back on. Montalvo racing for it, doesn't get there. Another chance for Vega, past one defender. Berthelot boxes her out. Just slowed her enough. Another chance off Nicolo. Martinique looking to respond. Looks like Beaudry might try to come back in. Castellanos flings it. Nicolo off the reset to the midfield. Off the bounce, handled by Polvar. Both teams had really good chances on breakaways in the last couple of minutes, and neither was able to finish. We're still scoreless as we approach stoppage time in the first half. Now we're gonna get a whistle and potentially a card, I think, against Blanco. Physical play. Two minutes of stoppage time, just 2 minutes. Vega leading past Demelis. Can she get there? And she's offside, runs right into Polvar. Muscled away. Demelis again, too far in front of her. Berthelo, that's been the battle to watch in this game. Berthelo's been steady. Just wonder if Demelis can eventually win out. Waning seconds of the first half. And there's the whistle to end the first half. No score yet between Martinique and Cuba. Both teams had their chances, but no one able to finish so far. And again, we're scoreless at halftime in Group A play of Concacaf qualifiers here at the U20 level. We'll pause and then we'll have highlights coming up from this one in just a few. Welcome back. We are ready for the final 45 minutes of Martinique and Cuba. We don't have a score yet. We'll see if we can get somebody to open that door. Both of these teams are looking for win number 1. Concacaf W qualifiers at the U20 level. Again, a lot on the line here. Just some pride and also, I think, momentum, especially for Cuba, who has many games left. And so they've only played the one contest so far, and it was a disappointing 1-goal loss to El Salvador. So if they can set the tone for the rest of this tournament, that would be extremely helpful. Whereas Martinique, you know, after the disappointing lopsided loss to Canada, is trying to get back on track and get some positives out of these qualifiers. It's open, and I think both teams have had some great chances to score. And while Cuba dominated possession and, you know, was in the opposing box way more than Martinique in that first half, it was Martinique and Baudry with the best chance. They just got stopped by Hernandez, the goalkeeper for Martinique, for Cuba. She did a fantastic job with one big save, and that's why we're still at 0-0. Nicolo back to take the corner. Bounced around in the midfield. Vega, open space. Strong tackle. Dincuff wants to go the other way here for Martinique, and moving backwards I don't think is going to be helpful, but maybe it was offside, and that was the reason. Trying to find Baudry again. She was the one that got stopped. Hernandez with a great save. Baudry commits a foul. Ortega came in for Castellanos. That's one of the subs for Cuba. Right into Vega. Looking to build up here for Cuba. See everyone congested in the middle. Nobody really utilizing those wide areas. But there's the leading pass to Damelis. She has a chance, takes a shot, and it's right into the keeper, Polvar. Just tried to flick that, I think with the back of her foot. That one launched and off the mark. Polvar had to disrupt a couple of crosses at the beginning of the game, and it felt like Cuba really had the momentum to score, and they just didn't. And then things slowed, a lot of back and forth action. Just besides that 1v1 with Hernandez, we haven't seen either team take an extremely high quality shot. Set piece coming. Monday, one of the subs, will be the one to take it. Pulvar gets ready. Curled up, header over the crossbar. So close for Vega. Light pass. Cuba trying to pounce. Ledesma gets in front, but instead to Dincuff ahead. 1v1 opportunity if she can get past, and she does not. However, still with Martinique. Ledesma. Past one defender. Lots of green. Montalvo, I think she was wondering if she was offside. I don't think she was. Nicola was behind her. Whiff from Beaudry, right into Ledesma. Montalvo, two defenders swarm. Can't break free. Ledesma. The best set piece that we saw Cuba take was to Franco, the captain, and she just headed that one a little bit over the crossbar, but it was a great look. That was what they were intending, mistimed a little. From Nicolo. Ledesma. Vega fighting for it. Ledesma. Below. Sends it forward for Dincuff. Defense races back. Suarez with a good defensive effort there. Beat out Dincuff pretty handily, actually, showing off her speed. Montalvo turned on the Jets a little. And Cuba staying the attacking third. Franco takes down a Martinique player. Both falling hard to the pitch. We'll see this. Yeah, Franco just tried to barrel through straight into the leg of Robar, who then lands on her back. So kind of double whammy there. Looks like Robar, after the initial pain, is going to be all right. We'll have to step off. Well, despite the fact that she bore the brunt of that, Robar was the one to commit the foul because, you know, obviously just such a high kick and Franco was coming in, so it's tough break. But Cuba is now a couple of inches outside the box. Low pass, it's in! Cuba strikes! It's the captain, Franco. Just gets in behind, great job. Cuba up 1-0, and finally someone is able to strike. Ledesma goes low, and it just goes off of the captain. Perfect placement right in the corner where Pulvar just couldn't reach. Lots of excitement for Cuba. A long time coming, and they're finally on the board. They got a goal. Now Martinique in a tough spot, trying to work their way back into this game. Just a 1-goal difference, of course, but Martinique just hasn't had many scoring chances. Now Cuba may be feeling themselves a little bit. Montalvo, and Pulvar beats her there. Berthelot. Cuba on the attack again. Nicolo chips that one in the air, and Martinique completes the clear. We'll start from the back again, Hernandez. This score stays the same and Martinique doesn't find the equalizer, then once again that Hernandez save will be one of the most crucial moments of the game. There's a chance for Vega. Can she add some cushion? Defense again, successfully just pushing that one out as Robar made it a tough angle for Vega to get a quality shot off. Looks like we'll have a change. El Bean will come in. Takes out Beaudry, who's been banged up today. And then Chevalier comes out. Godard comes in. Ledesma, couple of moves, intercepted, keeps on going. Just crowded there with Vega again. Serves it up, and Montalvo racing in, but out of play. Just a scoring update. Curacao 5, Bahamas 0. That's the score at the moment. And Gia going head-to-head with Bermuda. That's a tight game. It's 1-0. They have about 53 minutes left in that one. And then, of course, Jamaica, Honduras at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And that will wrap up Tuesday. Montalvo is going to come out for Cuba. Bahamonde comes in. Here she is, looking to make some noise immediately off the bench. Ledesma. Bolivar covers. As this game has gone on, and I think probably as Martinique has gotten more and more tired, Cuba has been possessing more and had runs like this way more often. Bahamonde in the corner, plays through contact, takes down a defender, shot, bounces. That was just a soccer play by Bahamonde, and you just saw Robar go down again. Pulvar. Robar. Gemelis. Cuba just, you know, on throw-ins, everything. Cuba is just right there lurking behind these Martinique players, not giving them an inch. They turn, and they turn right into Cuba. That is a pretty obvious foul. Good spot for a set piece. Might even be a card against Hurley. See this again. Hurley rips her down. Desma's coming in, caused some problems. Obviously, she was the one on the goal to send that in to Franco.
Sabrina, cerca, mi amor, para rebote. Viene, Sabrina, ¿dónde por aquí? Y ve duro para arriba la portera, más nada.
Tries to tuck it in the corner. Pulvar dives to stop. Concacaf. Nice pass. Martinique searching for the equalizer. Here's a chance. Maria, the captain. No. Hernandez dives to cover, but that one looked like it was going a little off anyway. Captain just taking it in her own hands for Martinique. Here's a chance for Vega. Beat by Pulvar. "25 minutes left for Martinique to get the equalizer. Obviously, there can be draws here in Concacaf U20 group play. Bronco. Little stiff arm. That'll get a whistle. Right now she has a game winner. Bahamonde. Starts, stops, wants to get some help. Finally does. Nicolo, way past everyone. Looks like it's gonna go to Hernandez, the keeper. Monday. Boza. Robar. Gives it away, back to Boza. Back to Robar. Everyone getting tangled up. Ledesma. Unfazed. Bahamonde. Berthelot gives her a little push. Playing keep away. Robar. Berthelot again. This time has Ledesma hanging up all over her. She's been the best defender for Martinique today. Vega. Demelis. Bronco misses. Off balance play for multiple players. Bahamonde. Up the middle. Here's a chance for Vega, all alone, fires off the mark. Almost goal number 2. And Cuba does not get the insurance finish that they would so desperately want. Bahamonde, another chance. She gets knocked down. We're gonna get a penalty. Cuba. Robar with the trip in the box means Cuba has a chance for goal number 2. Look at this. Actually, that is going to be against the captain, Maria. Look at this. Yep, just completely gets her leg. Pulvar getting set. And it goes in. Cuba has goal number 2, Ledesma. She has been a difference maker since entering, a goal and an assist, and Cuba doubles the lead. Ledesma stepping back. You can see it, a little bit of movement, and it just swerves into that right corner. So difficult to stop for Pulvar. Might have actually tipped that with her fingertips. Either way, Ledesma, again, she comes into this game in the second half, and she just clearly is an X factor tonight for Cuba. Immediately gets the set piece, finds her captain in Franco, and there she is burying a penalty. Cuba up 2-0 now. Gotta feel good about their chances in this one. Bahamonde wants another. Obviously the one to draw the foul. Bevis Luis switch out for Martinique. Another whistle, this time against Cuba. Off Vega's head. The way that bounce looked painful, and you can see just the grimace. Still in some pain. Looks like she's all right. Again, the initial sting does not feel good. See this again from Nicolo. Yeah, I mean, came right up to hit her. Again, this game was scoreless at halftime. Cuba came out, just continued to execute, finally got a set piece. Franco is able to finish, comes in and really just blazes through, tucks one in the corner, and then a costly penalty for Martinique just moments ago meant Ledesma was able to bury a goal. And now it's 2-0. Martinique has some work to do with 15 minutes left. But again, Dalia Ledesma, the hero so far. Rest of this tournament is going to be difficult for Cuba. Again, they've only played the one game prior to this one against El Salvador. Looking for Vega off Nicolo's heel. Cuba will play Canada on Thursday. Of course, Canada's been rolling through this tournament. Ledesma wants another, almost. Yeah, so Thursday, Cuba plays Canada, then they'll play St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 2 more games left for them. For Martinique, they just have the one on Thursday, St. Vincent and the Grenadines as their final opponent. DeBellis denied. Not sure if she got hit there, but she goes down. Berthelot just keeps on fighting with Franco this time and gives her a little extra nudge. Warning from Gonzalez, our center referee, for Franco in particular.
Be careful, relax.
Martinique trying to get one back. Calling for Dincuff. Suarez has Dincuff behind her. Evades her. Up the touchline. Change for Cuba. Ana Fernandez in. Zunzun Iki is out. Since Ledesma has come in, Zunzun Iki hasn't really been the one to take those set pieces, but Ledesma's done such a good job. Dincuff back. Really haven't seen too many of these from Martinique. Can they make something of this, make things interesting? Dincuff takes it. Hernandez is low and scoops it up. Hernandez again. Now if you're Cuba, you have a 2-goal lead. Just want to be cautious with the ball. No need to force anything, be too risky, and take care of it, you know? Like long passes like that might not be necessary at this point. We got a player down and a foul. That's a new sub, and Fernandez who commits. Big knock all the way into the box. Strong header though for Cuba. Demelis trying to cause some issues. Martinique on the other side quickly. Back to Fernandez. Almost through for Godard. It's going to be a tough 8 minutes in stoppage time for Cuba because Martinique's going to throw everything they can at them to try to get a goal or two back. At this point, you just have to take some risks if you're Martinique. If you give up another goal, you give up another goal. Could hear the crunch there. Foul against Cuba and a warning. Bartholo goes flying. From Nicolo. Nothing much there. Hernandez, again, just trying to play some keep away. Vega. Any time killer will be beneficial as Boza knows that. And resets a little bit, chance to regroup. Dincuff just barrels forward, keeps on going. Dincuff, look at this swarm of blue kits around her, and finally someone's able to get it away. Offside. Concacaf. Almost dangerous. That was a high kick from her. Bahamonde. Past Nicolo. Here she comes. Last line of defense is Pulvar, who luckily slides in. Pulvar just tripped. So did Bahamonde. Ledesma. Wide. And Ellis gets knocked down. She's the one that initiated, so it will be with Martinique. Waning minutes of this game. Ledesma. Push to that far side. The longer they can keep it here, the better. Vega. Martinique doesn't seem in much of a hurry. Robar taking her time. That second goal was extremely deflating, I think. Really battled Martinique did, but after that second goal, you know, just ran out of time. Credit to the Cuban midfield, made it just difficult for Martinique to get out of this space. Everything's been a fight and it becomes exhausting, I think. Vega. Split the D. And we're gonna get stoppage time. 3 minutes of stoppage time. points to Hernandez. This will waste some time. Martinique, about 90 seconds left. Maybe they can get a goal, boost the confidence. More competitive this game than their last one against Canada, but still going to walk away with some questions. Martinique will. Again, lack of possession and offense was certainly a problem for them today. But here's a chance for Dinkov. Punched away. Hernandez has to make one final great save. Got a player down for Martinique. Looks like Peria, the captain. See this again. Yeah, leg-to-leg contact with Suarez. Really tough. Training staff's gonna come out. Yeah, both just colliding at the same time. Looks like she's gonna try to walk it off. Probably have her step off for the rest of the game. No need to force it. Ledesma. Foul against Martinique. And there's your whistle. Cuba scores 2 goals in the second half to come out victorious. Ledesma, the hero, she gets a penalty goal as well as an assist on the Franco finish, and Cuba gets its first win of Concacaf U20 qualifying play. take a look at the highlights. Concacaf Under-20 Championship. Cuba, Martinique going head-to-head. And Cuba from the jump had the better opportunities, although they didn't take too many quality shots in the first half. And their best looking chances came off of free kicks, and that is a little foreshadowing for you. As Demelis just taps one with her left foot. She had some good runs in the first half, but again, nothing to really challenge Pulvar, the Martinique goalkeeper. Another opportunity, just too heavy of a touch for Castellanos on the Cuban side. Martinique, this is their best chance of the game. Look at this, 1v1 with Hernandez, perfect tackle, and completely denied. That was deflating, I think, because it should have been 1-0 heading into the halftime break. It's not. Some more looks for Cuba as Vega gets boxed out by Bertholo, the defender, who had a really good game for Martinique. Then we start the second half. No score between these two teams, and you just wonder who is going to get the first goal. Well, Franco has some good chances. She soars that one over the crossbar. Again, here's another look at that one from Franco. It's a little too high. And then Ledesma comes in, sends that to Franco, who tucks it in the corner on this set piece. Fantastic stuff. Ledesma makes a huge difference when she enters as a second half sub. Franco, the captain, pure joy. Long time coming for Cuba. Martinique trying to get something going. They just really could not put together much in this game in terms of quality looks, and didn't use the wide areas as much as you would like to see. Bahamande's in the box. She gets tripped up by Harriet, the captain for Martinique, and Ledesma comes in and sinks this. Again, buries the penalty. Gives them some insurance, Cuba. Makes it 2-0. And that's it. Cuba comes out victorious. The Cuban U20 team with their first victory. And they've only played 2 games, so they're 1-1. Take a look at the Group A standings. Canada hasn't lost, El Salvador hasn't lost, and now Cuba has a win. It's only Martinique and St. Vincent and the Grenadines without a victory. There'll be more Group A action over the course of the week. It's going to be Canada taking on this Cuban team on Thursday, so that's a game to watch out for. That's going to do it from us here in Dominican Republic. Again, final score, Cuba beats Martinique 2-0.